Welcome back to the show, everybody. This is Engaged and Enraged. I'm enraged.
And I'm engaged.
And we're here, January 6th, a day of days.
A day of days, for sure. Indeed. There's like a
Full
there's like a certain tension or like lasting
a stink,
yeah,
a
just like a
foul odor.
filth. Yeah. Like a
Yeah. An odorous aura emanating from the
mm,
fucking Capitol right now.
yeah.
The
And
memories reverberating around the Capitol halls. Yeah.
no matter if you flush it 15 times, 20 times, the fucking goddamn stench just doesn't seem to go away, man.
It
Doesn't.
just won't go away. The low water pressure.
And it smells of orange. It smells like orange.
Yes, it's disgusting.
We gotta get the oranges.
We're gonna show you guys how 4 years ago Antifa and BLM raided the Capitol with some FBI plants, like ferns, I think, maybe some ficus plants, and
All, all the
all
leftist
the
witchcraft. I mean,
plants. Yeah,
it's
bro.
crazy. It's crazy.
They got George Soros out in his little walkabout mobile scooter.
Okay.
Rolling about like he was just like Santa Claus throwing out handfuls of cash for all the leftovers. Oh wait, that didn't happen. It was MAGA. MAGA ran in there and they did some carpentry, just like Jesus, and built the gallows.
All the
just
fun.
just like Jesus did.
These
Oh wait,
guys.
he didn't do
These guys.
anything. Yeah,
These
these
guys
guys
right
fucked.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, and who? I was just wondering. So when I was reviewing some of these videos before we got started here, who goes to a peaceful protest? Like I've been to protests before or like marches and shit. And like I don't recall anybody wearing gas masks or like have goggles on and shit. Like
Body
like
armor.
super tight goggles because they were concerned that they were gonna get gassed or whatever. Hmm. It's interesting. Just an
Yeah, no,
interesting kind of a tidbit.
never happened to me either.
It's like full on like like gear ready to like fuck shit up basically. And that's exactly what they
I
did.
mean, that's what they were. They that's what they went there for. They got a free tour from the cops, is what I heard. It was full of love, is what Trump told me, specifically on TV. He said it was a bunch of patriots
Full
and
of
they were
love.
full of love, and that the Back the Blue crowd and party was down there and they cooperated 100% with the Capitol Police. And they had they just let him in, they set the ropes up, the little velvet ropes, and like it was all peaceful. And all those people that got thrown in prison for beating police, that's just a big misunderstanding. Well, you'll see it in the video. You'll see it in the
Yeah,
video.
we're gonna relive some of it here because it's worth reliving.
I want people to, yeah, it's worth seeing, my brother.
Well, it's worth keeping in mind as we watch it that you know they basically they want us at this moment to just kind of shut up about the election, and they've obviously
Get
acknowledged,
over
and
it.
we've certified it at this point. They want us to just kind of get over it. Just Trump's the president, get over it. But like, this is how these fucking snowflakes reacted when their guy lost. This
This is
is
them getting over it
this is
right here.
them getting over it. We just kind of keep that in mind as we watch this because it's the ultimate height of hypocrisy to just say, well, nobody's ever explained though, like how all of a sudden there was absolutely no fraud anywhere. There weren't any illegal immigrants voting in the millions for the Democrats. So like nobody's ever explained that either. None of these fuckers have.
Or the possibility that there could have been some fucking dead people that voted because they died of goddamn COVID after they sent in their mail-in ballot.
Well, we all know
It
that
still doesn't matter. It
it was
doesn't,
all a
that's
lie. It
whatever.
was
It's all
all the
bullshit. Even if you took out 10, 20 votes, it's not going to make a difference.
Trump said it to Lex Friedman that he knows that he lost. He said we lost by a little bit, but we lost. Or wait,
By error. We lost by error.
But we won.
Of course he knows. He knows, but he's a narcissist, so he couldn't allow it, and he allowed people to die and be killed. Essentially, be killed here. Even if you died the next day from a stroke, you had the stroke because you were beat half to death by these fucking lunatics for an hour.
Yeah, so
protecting the people's house, man. Let's watch these peaceful, loving crowd.
Let's remember what it was like that day. I remember watching it live, and it was fucking crazy.
42. We're about 5 miles out. We're trying to make our way through all this.
BLM flag?
Yeah. Antifa flag there.
Antifa flag?
Alright.
It's a riot shield that they took from a police officer.
They're just letting them in right here.
See, they're welcoming them with a spray of, that's like it smells like really nice. It's like a perfume, but spraying it in their eyes.
Yeah. There's the bowl guy.
They're requesting additional resources on the east side as they've broken into that window and they're trying to kick it in.
Proud Boys.
Guys in prison.
Yep.
Without objection, the chair declares the House in recess pursuant to Clause 12B of Rule 1.
Guys.
My kids didn't have the courage to do what should have been done to protect our country and our Constitution, giving states a chance to certify a corrected set of facts, not the fraudulent or inaccurate ones.
Corrected set of facts, folks.
Give this... Get the fuck out of here. Like, do you think any of these clowns, like if we went to the Capitol and we're trying to say this nonsense about this current election, that these people would be like, yeah, you're right, send it back to the states and for the...
Well,
no.
We also don't have Joe Biden or Kamala Harris out there screaming at the top of their lungs with all of the people in their administration saying that Trump stole the election.
Yeah, no, for sure.
There's
they're not inciting
megaphone inciting millions of people, which was enough to draw this crowd of extremists.
Well, and like it was like a months-long scheme. Since this was January 6th, this started in November. You know, like.
Yep.
Or thereabouts, you know. I mean, shit, the planning of it was probably started before that, even when they're leading up into the election, just in case he did lose, which he obviously did. But yeah, I mean, unbelievable. Let's get into it a little bit more, and then we're gonna check out some other footage that was kind of some never before seen or just not released to the public footage.
And the fact that they used the American flag to beat Capitol police officers,
right,
while staging a coup. You're not representing the United States there.
Yeah.
Fucking.
No.
You're not representing my United States.
Right.
That's for sure.
Which they were asked to previously certify. U.S. demands the truth. Bring out pigs. Bring out pigs. Bring out pigs.
What do they want to bring him out for? Ice cream?
Yeah, it's like, and we were talking about this the other day. There's still another thing that just baffles me that, like, I'd still like some conservatives to answer is if the Trump administration was the best administration of all of history, and they got so much stuff done and all this stuff. Like, why is he not the vice president again? Like, why do we have this fucking JP Mandel character that
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, you don't even see the guy anymore,
Or even like
and he's fucking weird.
20 Mark Meadows.
Yeah.
Or a lot of them, a lot of these people they're gone. You know, they did time, or were like under heavy investigations, and like matter of fact, most of these people said, "Don't vote for Trump. We worked with him. We know him. Don't do it."
Yeah, but here we are.
But MAGA don't care, man. MAGA don't care.
They just want,
and
they
you
just
know
want
what?
chaos, dude.
Into Cenk Uygur from TYT, we both want to say you're a big fucking dummy because you were like 5% disagreement. MAGA will welcome me in. You said that at AmFest.
Well, he said if you agree with MAGA 5%, they welcome you in. That's what he said, right?
I thought he said if you disagree. Well, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
But if you disagree with the left 5%, then they want to tear you down, and they're just like they're authoritarian, crazy people.
But that's exactly that. My point is still correct. I had that confused, but yes, my point is still correct though, because he's saying that if you only agree with them 5%, that's enough for them to welcome you in. But we know Mike Pence agreed with Trump 99.999999999% of the time, and only one instance not certifying the election. One instance was enough for him. Lost. Yes, where Mike Pence is literally doing exactly what the Constitution is telling him to do. What is the proper thing to do? When the other side wins, you still do your job, which his job was to certify the election, and it was mostly a ceremonial role, anyways.
But according to these clowns, technically, I mean, I know it's already passed. At the time that we're recording this, they've certified the shit. But like,
of course,
Kamala could have went out there and just been like, "Nah, man, send this back to the states. We're not having this."
Right? She didn't.
And all these people rioting right here would be like, yeah, perfect. That's what we wanted Mike Pence to do.
Except she wouldn't, or they wouldn't. They'd be freaking out. They'd be like, "This is a constitutional crisis." Yes, that's exactly what the fuck you guys were doing.
And
all this right here.
They wanted to hang him.
That's right here.
They wanted to fucking hang the guy
for one time, not. One time disagreeing.
Yeah.
They wanted to hang him.
We'll see. We'll see if we get answers to those questions.
There's nothing like MAGA love, dude. If you disagree with us at all, we will eat you.
All right. Let's keep moving, because I'm a working man. I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Let's do it, working man.
Right.
Let's see more of this right-wing love.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
There. All the Trump flags.
Yeah. It's all this Antifa, dude.
Now remember the last time you went to the art museum on a nice guided tour, was it like this? Did you guys break in, bust shit up, smear shit on the walls?
Yeah, right.
Did you steal property?
Fight with the police.
Fight with the police.
Yeah.
Specifically fighting with the police because you're hunting human beings down to lynch them outside.
Right. I do remember. I'm gonna turn this down because we can all see. It's just all chaos.
Are those Biden hats?
No, those are
those are MAGA hats. Yeah.
No, those are, dude. No, those are BLM hats, dude. Look at all this love. love in the air. I think he was telling the truth though. There was a lot of love, and it was a bunch of these fucking deranged Trump supporters just loving Trump.
Dude. Mutant, arrogant, gremlin assholes, dude. Now, why are the police dressed up like that for this guided tour? I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's a love fest, what are they doing? Is this a dance?
Look, they're
now, obviously this is sarcasm, folks. We're being sarcastic.
Look,
okay, if you don't get sarcasm, this is what it is right now.
They're teaching this guy about a lesson in
terrorism.
How taxes were levied in the early 18th century.
Right.
Yeah, see, they're learning real good stuff here. Everybody's getting along.
This is kind of like what happens at union strikes, but in reverse, where the cops come in and do the beating down. You know?
Right.
Boy, they really like Nancy. Everybody's looking for her.
Yeah,
now they're going into her office to take craps.
Oh, Dr. Julio. Yep. Get them, guys.
Cruiser 50, be advised that
Fucking
Capitol Police
idiots,
are
man.
start moving their resources inside. They're going to start the M4 officers first.
Don't tread on me, but we'll tread on you. I don't think they understand what that flag really means. Some of that libertarian brain rot. Oh,
yeah,
the
look
militias.
At these guys.
The cosplay military guys showed up.
Those guys were did they have cake and scrumpets or whatever for like the kids after the tour?
I don't know.
Actually, they might have.
They all look like they're wearing the same type of clothing. Like, what is that?
Yeah, it's like they're the little formation, their little unit. They probably circle jerked each other before they got into their garb.
I bet when they hopped out of their U-Haul or their Ryder truck in the back after they'd been sitting down for
oh yeah, that's
200
right.
miles.
That's right. I forgot.
Whatever.
I forgot about that whole tactic.
That's how they roll, dude.
Yeah,
that's how they roll in the U-Haul trucks, bro.
Like, come on, guys, we gonna rent a U-Haul today.
Hop in the Riders, boys.
We're gonna drive from Southern Virginia. Yeah. Holy cow, dude! All right, we get it, right?
We get it, folks.
These people are fucking deranged clowns, man.
The reason we're showing this, not only is it Jan 6, but it's like, just don't buy into this bullshit where they're saying that like this was not an event, like a horrifying coup. They were trying to stage a coup. They were trying to overthrow our country. And like we had Republicans afterwards, like Lindsey Graham and other folks, just shitting the bed, saying this is, Trump's, I break with Trump after this. And you know what? Now they're just straight kissing his ass straight again, because it's like they don't have any principles. Because if they did, they would have impeached him and then they would have convicted him in the Senate. Yeah. They don't have any principles. Our justice system completely failed us. I don't know how any other way to say it besides they completely fucking screwed the entire thing up. I don't know how it was a fucking slam dunk, dude. A slam dunk. We put people in prison for shit that he ordered them to do.
Yeah.
How are we not getting convictions? He's a predator, a criminal, dude. He is, and like he's a felon. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a criminal. He's an SA'er.
Absolutely.
There's nothing. He's been civilly adjudicated with E.G. Carroll.
Just so many. I mean, but just 34 counts.
His own wife. Like that's pretty rough, dude. When your own wife accuses you
Yeah.
of some stuff like that. That
Rough.
is next level, bro.
Yeah, man. He's
That's so next
well,
level. He buried her ass in his fucking golf course, dude, like a fucking trophy.
well, did you hear the Epstein tapes where he talked about how Trump would he loved to
Bang other guys' wives.
yeah,
Set up
like,
little scenarios
yeah,
where it's like,
exactly.
did you hear your husband's banging Tiffany from Tiffany's?
Fucking
Tiffany. Do you know her? Tim
Oh,
Apple.
man. Tim Apple, yeah.
This is Bill Windows.
Bill Windows, yeah. What a fucking clown, dude.
We got Ryan Home Depot.
What a douche.
This
What a
we
fucking
met this
douche.
German guy. His name is Hans Volkswagen. He
Hans,
owns
yeah, this is John Lumber from Canada. All right. Anyway,
guys.
let's should we check out this other one here, or
yeah, let's do it.
so I thought this one was interesting because it was a little more a little up close and personal before it started getting real crazy. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we've all seen it. Maybe we haven't. Maybe we should.
Maybe you should go back and watch the whole thing. On your own, like in your own time. At some point, just rewatch it. Like it's horrible.
Yeah.
Watching the whole thing unfold, like including his speech.
Yep. It was clear that
we gotta fight
what
like
he wanted
hell,
to do.
or we're gonna lose our country.
Yeah, we need to go down there and give them the courage to do what needs to be done.
I'm gonna go with you.
know?
He even lied to him then, dude. He didn't go with them.
Oh, all right. This is one thing that like I still need conservatives to kind of like help me understand, make sense of. So he says that it was a peaceful, loving day. Yet he wants to, so when they criticize him about the day and like, why didn't you do anything, for hours, and he says, well, it was horrible what was going on, and I wanted to send in the troops, but Nancy wouldn't do it. Nancy wouldn't. I had 20 whatever.
Nancy was like 10,000. Scared for her life in a basement, bro.
So here's what I'm trying to understand. So it's the case that at the same time he wants to blame Nancy for not doing anything about the obvious like violence and the shit that was going down, and at the same time he's saying that he wanted to send the troops in on his own supporters. Okay.
Yeah.
Right? So like in either case, it's like I don't know why anybody's ever like called him out on this, because it's like in either case you're either like folding to Nancy, who's supposed to be this like
saying she's more powerful,
weak, and or whatever, and him acknowledging that she had the power to do something about it, and making it seem like the shit that was going on needed something to be done because I wanted to give the troops. But then at the same time, it's like, dude, what you're saying is you wanted to send the military in on your own supporters. So as a MAGA,
it's all nuts, because like it's all false, because like she doesn't have she can't fucking order troops to go in there. What troops?
Well, yeah, no,
the governors of states have control of the National Guard first. She has control of the Capitol Police, or through some function, the Capitol Police answered to her. But her Capitol Police were fighting for their fucking lives.
Right. But
she didn't have no more Capitol Police. I get your point, though.
Yeah, but I still want
it doesn't
MAGA
matter,
to be
because
like,
he says that it was her somehow needing to do whatever when We have video evidence of her and Pence and everybody else who had a fucking cell phone, which is everybody, literally calling anybody and governors, anybody, do something. Send every police, fucking SWAT, FBI, CIA, whatever's, get them in here. Like this is nuts. Because it's like that since the British burnt down the White House, I've never seen no shit like that in Washington, bro.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I guess what I'm just saying is like, if I were a MAGA, I would be, that whole scenario would leave me a little bit confused because I'd be
Dude,
like,
they don't care. You are. I'm sorry, but you're falling
I'm
victim
I'm not MAGA.
You're falling victim. Well, no, you're falling victim to using logic and reason to figure out what the fuck a MAGA is doing. You can't do that, dude. You're gonna be sitting there spinning yourself up.
Yeah, because like in my mind,
they don't have to think. That's the feature for them. They do whatever the fucking leader tells them.
in whatever they feel.
Yes, because fuck facts. It's all feelings for them.
For sure.
It's all feelings, but they're macho. Remember, what we were talking about earlier about feelings.
Hey, speaking of macho, I saw this earlier. Let me kind of bear with me here. Let me pull this up because I really wanted to talk about this because this was
Jamie,
like,
pull up the bear video.
the bears, the bears.
Did you know a Russian guy can wrestle bear? Jamie, pull up the Russian guy and the bear.
Oh, dude, this was like the height of like masculinity and like super
The
like
Putin
bro,
riding on a horse.
bro man
with his
talk.
shirt on.
No, hold on, hold on.
I'm bearing with you. No, it's all good, brother.
What the fuck is that dude's name? Okay. You're gonna love this. This is
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Can I get hold on, let me search it on the tube. Sorry, folks, just bear with me here, man.
You're killing me with suspense here, man. You're killing me with suspense. I have no idea. Does anybody know who he's talking about? Some dude that did some things with that.
I'll tell you one name. It's Matt Gaetz is one of the names here.
Oh my god! Did you see the trailer for his video?
Here it is.
Oh my god! Okay.
Here we go.
My makeup, help me. Give me advice.
Oh no! I don't see nothing, bro. No video.
Hold on. You can hear it. Hold on. God, I'm so horrible at this shit, dude. Give me a minute. I'm getting there. Where'd it go?
Don't freak out. You got this, bro. We could hear it. He was talking about his makeup.
Yeah.
God, oh my god, guys. So if anybody tuned into the shit show that was the RNC, he did something. Oh my god, is that fucking George Santos?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
So I'm sorry it took so long, and I know that's fucking horrible for like fucking radio science with the other radio, whatever. Bear with me. I'm new to this shit, and I'm not a graphics guy. Anyway, this is the height.
Right?
This is the height of like being a man and like being masculine and talking about like bro stuff. These two guys on the Republican Party, they're all about like being dudes and being men and shit. Let's check them out. Yeah, let's check these two fucking dudes out.
What's going on with my makeup? Help me. Give me advice.
Matt Gaetz, let me tell you something. Highlighter is not for you. Stop highlighting the center of your face. It makes your eye very small, and it gives you the glow. Not the glow you think it gives you, but
I have deep-set eyes, George. How do I fix the deep-set eyes?
Look at the flawlessness in my skin. No highlighter needed. You're a Florida man. I'm in Florida right now. When you're tan and you're a Florida man, you don't need that level of highlighter.
He's definitely a Florida
my honest
man,
advice
folks.
for you, Gaetz. Here's what you need to do, Matt. You need to go buy yourself Double Wear Foundation from Estee Lauder.
Woo. Yeah, bro.
Elon Musk asked his 211 million followers.
Yeah, turn that off. I don't want to see Elon Musk's face.
Dude, can we like talk makeup, bro? Fuck off.
Look,
Super dude, man, right?
Trump wears makeup.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Oh, dyeing their hair. Look, I don't care. I don't care about, like
I don't
it's
care
very
either.
superficial. No, I know you don't.
But it's like
the reasons for why they care. You know what I mean? Like I've been gray since like in my 20s. I've been going gray and like receding. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. I look like a Santa Claus now, like I don't give a shit.
I don't care either, but like
whatever.
it's like they spend
they
like
do, they act like
the Matt
everything.
Walshes and the Ben Shapiros and the Gates and these guys, they all know each other, and they're all like the Charlie Kirk, and like they're all about this like masculine. You got to be a man and be, and they're here.
Right.
Look at that. He's talking to a dude that was a drag queen, like a known drag queen, and he's, I mean, I don't care about any of it, but it's like
such a man that he had to like pay for
Botox.
sex with underage women. No, I was saying. I went there. Yeah, he got Botox too. That's because he can't stand looking at himself in the mirror.
But it's like, dude, you're gonna spend your time talking about what it's like, what it means to be a man, how to be a man. You're gonna talk about fucking makeup and shit.
Ben Shapiro just needs to quit talking and maybe talk like less fast. Like he ain't fooling nobody. Like I talk slow, but I can still hear fast. You know what I mean? Like
maybe Ben needs to do some whippets before his show. Like,
I mean, I swear to God, dude, every time he speaks, I cringe a little bit because like how fast he talks, and I gish gallop constantly and just throwing 1,000 things at the wall, see what sticks.
He's
it's just like it's super cringe. And now he's wearing his little yarmulke and shit. It's like, bro, you look like you would always sit at the kids' table at Thanksgiving because you're like 4'6". And no one's took you fucking seriously in your entire life, and now you sit on 18 old, telephone books, to sit up in your seat, and now everybody's got to take you serious because you get on there and you talk and you do a whole bunch of right-wing grifting and you carry a lot of water for all these bullshit artists and con artists. Nobody's falling for it, Ben. Stop it. Stop it.
We're fucking over it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some fucking help, dude.
Get some help.
Jeez. What's God. These fucking guys.
Amy, pull up the Michael Jordan clip.
It seems like a lot of them are like that. Like what was it? Michael Knowles. Like he was kind of like a failed actor. He's all pissed off at the Hollywood. What he sees as the Hollywood elite. He's got a rage against them. Did you know that he was in Did you know Michael Knowles was in like this film? I think it was called like something Shade, House of Shades, or House of Shade, where he plays a gay guy that's like very sort of predatorial at this guy.
Some deep state shit.
Very predatorial towards this guy at a party, like trying to get him to take him home to have sex with him and shit. Michael Knowles. Check it out. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It is the height of cringe. But it's kind of like it's kind of an interesting thing considering his views and his stance on LGBTQ issues, So
yeah, it's always funny that their stance on these things, man. It's like, it just makes me question, because in my experience, like people that like scream at the top of their lungs about how bad something is, usually they be doing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're talking about like CP or some really nasty bad stuff. Watch those people, bro. Watch out for those fucking people, because like normal folks don't think about that shit all day, every day, man. Like there's something wrong with your brain if that's like all you think about.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I watched.
Not to belittle like these horrible things, but like that's why we have like, you know, these governmental agencies like the FBI and shit to like go after these people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
But Republicans want to get rid of the FBI.
Defund the FBI. That's right.
But you know, they back the blue. Unless they're coming after us, then we don't. Then it's defund the police, defund the FBI. No.
Funny how that works.
It's always that way, man. If you scored a touchdown, they'd move the goalpost back another 50 yards, and then they changed the rules and say the field's always been 150 yards mid game. You know. That's how Republicans operate. So you can't give them an inch, dude. Like, you got to call them 100% under bullshit all the fucking time. Otherwise, they think that, you know, it's okay to spread their shit around like they did on the Capitol 4 years ago this day. Literally, not figuratively. Well, they did that too, but both.
Yeah.
Both.
Right.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Have we indulged ourselves enough for today? We're gonna probably keep it a short show, folks, because, like we were saying, my brother's a working man. But I would ask you, if you enjoyed what you've seen so far today, if you could, you know, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and you know, leave a comment if you want to have like, you know, further dialogue. We'll shoot something back, I'm sure, or not. If it sucks, maybe we won't, but
we're gonna.
Also, if you like any of the music that you've heard on the channel so far, please engage, take it away, plug yourself, please, brother.
Yeah, if you like any of the music, I am the one writing it. It's all original music done by me. You can go over to my YouTube page at Stravage. You can just search for it there. I'm sure you'll find it. I'm on SoundCloud, Spotify. I've got a couple songs on there recently added. So trying to kind of build a profile and a fan base. So you can check it out if you love it. We got a banger track leading into the show. It's kind of our little anthem, seems like, at this point. And we're going to keep rocking. We might even do some shows in the future where we're just messing around with music and just like writing beats. And,
maybe we even take some input live, you know, during a live stream from the people in the audience, and we could create a song together, you know, and it could be whatever. It could be cool, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things, you know, progress. But this is we're just starting the show off, and we're all kind of, you know, we're both new to this, and we're just kind of having fun, fucking around, talking about politics like we always have for years, and just want to kind of share our view and our conversations that we have with you guys.
We're not paid by anybody. We're just two brothers talking. We're just trying to stay sane, man. Trying to stay sane.
Yep. So, and as the MAGA utopian vision of the United States, it becomes more and more into focus, we will be here to kind of like draw attention to all the cracks in the you know, all the failings, or like the, you know, the just like the
dumpster fire, man.
Yeah, the dumpster fire. We'll be
I was getting sick up in my mouth. Fucking nasty ass.
Just thinking about it, we went through this shit for 4 years already. We know it's gonna be fucking nonsense, man. Every day is gonna be a whole new fucking fire.
It's a bunch of chaos. It's a bunch of drama, but we're
gonna be here for it. So come along for the ride.
Engage with us. And then rage with us.
Yeah, get a little enraged and get a little engaged. That's what we need right now. We need a little bit of both.
We need both. Can't play nice no more.
And that's why we're here. So,
all right, guys.
Giving it to you. See ya.
Thanks, guys. Bye.